Hello, Castle Stronghold. I come bearing goods for trade. You'd like to give me one farmer's hoe in exchange for one comfy bed? Sure. That sounds like a very good trade for us. We have one comfy bed now. I'm going to put it in the farm. Here we go. So how much can we get in these? Oh, right. We can only get 8. That's still not bad. Nice, quaint little storage device. Now, weirdly enough, the chests that you can create, which I believe you need leather for. I think it's leather or some sort of metallic material. Yeah. For some reason, they have less storage than the large crates, which are significantly cheaper. So I'm not too sure what the end game purpose of that really is, other than aesthetic. Because the chest only looks better. That's really it. In fact, if we go over here, where is our guy? Here he is. Yeah, right here. It looks like it costs 2 wood. So it costs 1 leather extra to make the leather-bound chest. But it only has a storage of 16 versus the 32 right there. I'm not too sure. I mean, what's that say? Okay, that was quite profound to read that. A new person. Lovely. I'm actually worried that maybe the game bugs out after a little while because there's too many new people. Right, let's see. So we got... Actually, that's a good point. Someone requested a very specific... Whoa, parrot! Oof. There we are. What was I going to say? Someone was going to say, you want more swagger? What the fuck? 25 chests of gold coins. You can get away from me. Right, looks like we need a soldier. Right, let's make sure this guy gets turned into a soldier. There we are. And we're going to turn him into... R.D. Jones. R.D. Jones. I'm pretty sure we don't have R.D. Jones. It's not okayed. I need to make like an Excel sheet instead of what I'm using right now. It's just a WordPad. So, probably would be a better idea. So, R.D. Jones. There we are. Welcome. Decent body as well. That's fantastic. Low spirit, though. So, I'm not sure how I feel about that. You got quite the coward. Right, so these goblins are up here, which is why we're probably having a little bit of a scrap with them. Let's make sure that our soldiers are actually in the group. There we go. I've got 2 in there already, but we have 2 more. That guy right there. So what's going on right now? Where are the goblins that we are trying to face? There we are, R.D. Jones. Oh, okay. They've been dealt with. Good job. We're going to move our party over to their base. Oh, here they come. They're raiding our stuff. Here we go. We need to get better weapons, I feel. This will happen later on. Oh, one of them's got malicious intent on one of our soldiers. Let's make sure we doggy pile him. That's R.D. Jones right there. Currently doesn't have a shield. Need to make some shields. Looks like R.D. Jones is just running off. Great. Strong as hell, but complete coward. Alright, let's make 5 shields. Not to sell. There we go. If you put him in fighting mode, then he doesn't run off. Hopefully he can improve on his ability to not get scared. There you go. So then we're going to go out and get some food. How's our building doing? I think it's done. Yeah, beautiful. Oh no, we don't have the doorway, so it looks like looks a bit weird. Just an open mouth right now. So I think all of the storage units have been set to food only. Let's go out of our party system for now. Yep, all food. So we have a place to store our food now, which is great. We're going to go ahead and delete this then. Remove. Beautiful. Right, as for this, let's go back into our combat by clicking G right here. Let's wait for all of our soldiers to group up. There's a goblin right there we need to take care of. Right, and now they should just charge. There we go. They're charging in. They're going to try and take out their commander. Let's see if we can doggy pile him. Let's make sure they're in attack mode just so they get a little bit less scared. There we are. Looks like we got ourselves a cool little axe. Okay, we're chasing after that guy who's got a nice little helmet I wish I could have. We might be able to do later on. Oh, he's running away. See, this is the only thing I don't really like about the combat. Okay, you can juke the hell out of our soldiers, apparently. There's goblins up here, I believe. Well, there were goblins. Not sure where they are now. Ah, look, all the food's being stored now. That's fantastic to see. There we are. It hurts. I imagine some wolf packs are going to spawn soon enough. So where are our soldiers? They've been sort of running away or something. Oh, there's a goblin right there. Let's make sure we put them into combat stance. Right, so our soldiers were feasting. Let's make sure we actually gather these berries. Wish we could move them. Oh, here we go. Looks like we had one of our... a Sven right there trying to beat the hell out of that creature. We're going to beat... Well, we're going to destroy this house for the good of the land. And then loot that chest. Anything good? We got a toy. Thick leather vest, which I think is better than what they currently have on. And then just some toys. It's alright, I suppose. We'll make sure to loot it up. There we go. And that axe, definitely. That's going to give us huge combat bonus. Right, here we go. The goblin's running off. He shouldn't be able to escape for too long. Right, let's see. Anything else? I think we're all good now. Oh, goblin thieves. Okay. It looks like we got Sven trying to beat up this goblin in the bushes. His face currently clipping into the tree, which is fantastic. He's just like eating leaves right now. And now he's just scared for his life. And that goblin's just like, what the hell is that guy doing? I'm not just sure what's going on either. Oh, looks like some skeletons spawn nearby. I'm going to take out this house. Oh, some goblins have evaded. A goblin sneaks into camp. Some more goblins are sneaking into camp. We're getting attacked from every direction right now. They want our castle. We will not surrender it. Okay, that guy just got doggy piled, which is fantastic to see. We'll make sure they are no longer in combat stance. Or no longer in the combat waypoint. Now they're just going to follow the goblins to their shallowy graves. And now we can move up here and take these guys out. Oh, here we go. It looks like our two guys are taking out these goblin thieves anyway, so we're all right. There we are. Some gold ore right there, which is fantastic to see. We do need some more farmers eventually. Let's take combat mode off. Beautiful. So we'll loot all that stuff up. And now we need to start moving all this. So let's take this off. Should really save before doing that. I'm going to save very quickly. Beautiful. Okay, so let's get some mining done. Actually, we should get that other house done. So we've got this. We do need to make some doorways. Let's see, we've got, what, 2 doorways and 5 windows. No, 7 windows. Quite far off, actually. Who's our carpenter? I think it's Usk. So we should be alright. He knows what he's doing. Alright, so we'll get 7 right here and 2 normal doorways. There we are. And a rugged survivalist has arrived. We're going to go ahead and sell him all of our furs because we have too much right now and I'd rather sell them all. Wow, we have like 99 of every fur type. At least I think there's a fur type. I mean, that's good for us. It means that our Sven has been working hard. Our sapper. Our sapper, our hunter, our poacher. Poacher. It's kind of topical. We can't sell him anymore. I just bought. I thought he clicked sell. I'm an idiot. I mean, I can sell them back. Okay. Tell you what. I wasn't paying attention. Go back on our save. It said engine error, so I'm not going to bother. Right. Even Merv was yelling at me there. He was like, you fucking idiot. I'm not just sure what I was doing there. I just wasn't paying any attention. I was trying to think of things to say about sappers because I just couldn't remember the class name because I never can. Right. Let's go find out what the class name is first. Where the hell are you? Trapper. It's a trapper. There we go. I got there in the end. Even if it did have to cost me, like, all of our gold. Oh, no, that's not good. Our current net worth, though, is 7.4, which is not bad. Let's see. Just passing through, but what the hell am I trying to read? I'd be willing to make a trade or 2 if you're interested. Yeah. If you make me 6 table for 1, I'll be back in 2 days and might be able to get you 2 bolt of cloth. This is really hard to read. Just seems wrong in every way. So all the food's being stored in here now. I quite like the fact that it's being stored in there. It's quaint. And it means it's outside the elements, Although it's mostly jerky, but we do have all this storage stuff. We're not using it by the looks of it, though. Oh, here we go. We're under scrutiny from the goblin inhabitants. They're currently... Wait, where are they? Are they over here? Oh, there he is. I can hear our dog whimpering. It's getting annoying. Because I'm not sure why. There's other people in the house, so I don't see any reason why he's doing it. Get away from our castle. Our guards are meant to be defending us. There we are. Beautiful. Oh my god. I'm going to be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I can't. I have to go investigate. Okay. I'm back. He was stuck in a room. He was just all like, oh, let me out. Oh, wow. Okay, then. I felt so bad. He's out now, though. I didn't lock him in there. I don't know who did. Probably wasn't on purpose, though. Probably just didn't see him go as they closed the door. Mind, spirit. Everyone's just always got ones coming in right now. So let's see who needs to be... I mean, we've got like a bunch of people, really. So, we've got Reese. Reese. Anyway. What the hell are you all doing? Alright, combat mode. I thought that was a bit weird. Look all the farmland we've got. That's fantastic. We really do need to... Oh, yeah. Actually, that's a good point. We should get Reese to be the new farmer. Let's see. Reese. Anyway, I don't know why I keep doing that. That's the kind of name you'd just sort of thingamajig. Sure, thingamajig. More combat, apparently. They're nearby. Wait, are they? Oh, no, he's right there. Where are our soldiers right now? We got one right there. And then the rest of them are just sort of walking around our fields. Whoa, that was weird. I just went in and out. Right, try and take out that goblin, please. No, don't cower away. There's more of you than him. What the hell are you doing, weary traveler? Come on, guys. You can do it. There we go. Is that really hard? All right, let's loot all this stuff up. We need to move it. And they'll try and pick it all up rather than picking it one up at a time. One up at a time. I'm not sure what's wrong with me today. Then again, I've always had some sort of speech impediment. That's that impediment? My god. I do not know anymore. However, let's make sure we loot all this stuff up and bring it into the castle. I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of the castle, though. I'm just not too sure what the design is really going to be. I'm definitely going to use this point, but I don't want it to sort of go around the point. I want the top bit of the castle to sort of be at the edge. So it goes sort of around like this. If you can see my cursor, I think you can. Then I don't want it to be a straight line. I sort of want this to diagonally go up to this point here. Or maybe this point. And then sort of go straight across. And then diagonally get up to about here. And then we can make the proper castle. And then let's say the final tip is around about here. Or maybe here or halfway. Probably here, actually. Then it can go down to around about here. And then down to this point. And then across to here. So it's going to cover this general area. Goblin thieves! Goblin wolves! Okay, they're not attacking us just yet. We have to look out for them because they may spawn. The game does let us know if they do spawn, though, which is good. I think previously it didn't do that, which meant you just got owned by a bunch of very, very powerful wolves. So are we going to get our doors in here yet? Are we making them? That's actually a good point. Are we making our doors? We have. We've made them. So they're just sort of giving up on this. I mean, we can just cheat him in, I guess. Looks like it's built, though. Is that going to work? Oh, okay. That's a bit weird. It's working, but not working. Well, it looks like we got a building without any doors or windows, I suppose. Not too bad. Oh, bloody hell. So many goblins. Fight, my man. Fight them. Alright, we need to bring our soldiers out here. Let's make sure they just sort of defend this general area. A goblin thief! Bloody hell, guys! Alright. Let's make sure our soldiers go up to this campfire. I imagine they spawn from campfires. So we need to just sort of get rid of them. Like, we need to remove this campfire and this one up here. Oh, they're coming up. Well, they're coming through this tower right there. What the hell are you doing? Oh, you got some badass armor on. Look at that. Bronze breastplate. +5 defense, which is also a bit weird because default armor is +5 defense. But anyway, and then +26 with the great bone axe, with the apparently, which base level with the wind sword is only 10. Right, so we're gonna take this out. Right, there we go. And now we're going to go into fight mode. I think they're taking our food. Yep, they are. They are taking our food. Scoundrels! They're just destroying it. And then we got one guy in the corner just like, I just wanted to eat food, man. Right, anything else? We got goblin thieves. Yeah, doggy pile him. I think that's it. Actually, we still got combat noises. Yeah, we did it. Right, let's go to mining. Let's get this done before we get distracted again. We're going to have to do this side by ourselves. I think we're good there, yeah. It just means we've got one side that's a bit awkward to do. So if we go to the... Let's take slice off. Let's go to X-ray. Actually, not X-ray. Let's go to slice. There we go. We want to just sort of go straight in like this. The problem with doing that is that I think we're going to eventually run into the problem of... we'll run into the problem of eventually having enemies spawn inside, which won't be great. Let's buy ourselves some of this stone. And yeah, I know we're not selling it. I know we're buying it this time. Let's make sure we sell this stuff. I'm going to sell these because I'm not going to use them for a while anyway. Anything else that we want to sell? Okay, these are ours. These ones are definitely ours. We're not going to sell the shields. We're not going to sell the toy. So our current value is 7.4. I just keep saying so. It's 7,413. I'm just doing it by points. So I'm looking forward to getting some new resources. Let's make sure we have some stockpiles nearby. I need to make sure this is fenced off. We need to get our masons. I need to go see who requested to be a mason. And then we'll make them the mason. The mason. But for now, what we can do is just go to our designation. And we'll make sure that this bit is stone. There we go. Just that bit. Or that's maybe too much room being used there. Maybe we want to make sure... Actually, wouldn't this be built up anyway? Yeah, let's make sure we get all these roads constructed. So we've got a road right there. These roads are all good. I think. Yeah, they're fine. Didn't realize they got them constructed, actually. Ah, you know what? Farmhouse. That's a good idea. Before we do the farmhouse, let's definitely make sure that we've got the appropriate doorways now. Let's make 5 of these big ones. 5 small ones. And then sort of like 20 of these new normal wooden frames. There we are. The mine's underway. We probably want to do like a cool little mine entrance. We do that right now, really, but the problem with it is actually making sure it covers a decent amount of space. If we go 4 blocks up, tell you what, we need to move these. May as well do it. Alright, if we just loot all that stuff up. Daily update. Okay, here we go. This is our mason. Here we go. I'm very lucky right now. So I just need to go out and double check who the mason is. And I've returned, ladies and gentlemen. It's awkward to go out and back in because usually Fraps bugs out. So I'd rather stop recording and then quickly go back and check. Right, so our new mason's a bit weird because the name that the person requested is interesting. We'll make sure they turn into a mason first. There we are. And now we'll change their name to Joffrey Lannister. There we go. Good. Fantastic. Gamma Franz. Awesome. Let's make sure we harvest up these berries. We're getting there. It's taking us a little while to migrate all of our stuff into our castle. But we're definitely getting there. Do we want to make a moat? I do, but I don't. I think the problem we have right now with making a moat is we can do it on this side very easily because the water's already nearby, but doing it over here is awkward. Goblins! Who'd have thought? Loads of them, apparently. Right, let's make sure our army goes over here. We need to make, like, a separate task force. And we need ladders. Yeah, they're always spawning in this corner, so I think I'd rather just have ladders nearby. Right, as for our mine, that's not too bad looking. Seems to be symmetrical. Right, so we do have our new mason. Let's make sure that they actually make the appropriate steps that we request of them. So let's see. We need to have... We'll have the masons right there near the carpenters. Right. So the goblins are currently near our food. But it looks like we're fine now. There we are. Not too hard to deal with. Now, our mason needs to make a bunch of these fences. Let's see. Let's make 25 of them. I think that'd be pretty good. And then we'll make one of these normal fences. I just want to segregate that little bit of land right there. Not separate. Wrong word right there.